watching Sway.
Sway?
Sway.
In the morning?
In the morning.
Only on Shade 45. Y'all better tune in or these guys is coming at you.
Turn it up.
That was Bradley Cooper and our guest, Sienna Miller, who's here with us today. And that was a scene from the movie Burnt, which is in theaters October 23rd, right? Mm-hmm. And I almost got mad at him when I was watching that scene.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was something else going on with him that day or something. Like, he seemed, is he that great of an actor? Or was he mad at you that day?
No, he was. It was nasty. It was like one of those situations that you kind of it kind of called for it, the scene, but then afterwards, I just get away. I just didn't want to be around him, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Because you just do something horrible, but we're good enough friends that we can do that. We just avoided each other and then back to normal the following day.
So it's hard to decompress off of a scene that intense.
Yeah, he's like a big guy, and it's an intimidating situation, and it was nasty and violent, and we fought, and you really do it. That's the weird thing about this job, that you go there. Was it
written like that? Because I felt like, first of all, it's a great movie, and that was a great scene. That's why we selected that one. Mm-hmm. But it felt like he was getting in your face and stuff. Do actors try to, intimidate other actors?
I don't know. He was doing it to serve the part. I mean, he's the sweetest, most kind of lovely, generous person in real life. But he can get lost in shit, and we both can. And, and unfortunately, in kitchens, that happens. I think most people in kitchens have experienced extreme violence. That's probably happened to everyone.
See, Sienna, I was digging through your IMDb. That sounds nasty, but I was digging through it, and it says, because I play Chinese and Spanish really well. I could do that. I just tap in from the neighborhood.
Accents. Wait, what?
Not the people, the accents.
My accent.
Okay.
What you want to do?
Can we have a little?
All right, which one you want me to do?
Chinese.
Come on, I feel sorry for your mother.
Sorry for your mother. This ain't right.
From Minister Society.
That was really fast and impressive. I just the speed of it.
You didn't see Minister Society when he walked.
What's the other one you do?
Spanish.
Go on.
Oh my God.
That's
what my nephew said.
That's New York
his mother.
Spanish.
Yeah, that's what my nephew
Oh my
said.
God.
Yeah, that is what my nephew said.
Not oh my God.
Sorry, Carolina. My nephew is half Puerto Rican and half black.
But raised in New York.
But raised in New Jersey.
Okay, but this
and
is
his
a
mother
person.
said,
"Oh my God."
She was an American sniper. Okay, this is a real actress. Right
okay,
here.
let me get back to my hood. That was my hood acting.
I loved it.
Thank you,
I'd
girl.
hire you.
Anyway, I wanted to know, because your IMDb says you often play chain-smoking, drug-addicted, emotionally drained characters.
Sue me. All right, I admit it.
Right, so where do you tap into that?
By the way, IMDb is bollocks. Sorry, I mean, not the website, obviously, there are things, but there are things on it. That's not true. I played Edie Cedric, and, she had a drug problem. But to be perfectly honest, people who are damaged in those ways, I do find really intriguing, and I actually do find more interesting than popping in and being the girlfriend.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Okay, but that's no reflection of your personal life.
No.
Okay.
No, thank God. No.
Okay. All right.
No.
Okay.
But it's one of those things that was on there from when I did that film, and no one's updated it. And
got it. Okay.
I think I try not to read those things.
Yeah. Do you read your critics? Do you read reviews?
I don't read reviews. Unless there's an amazing one.
That's all right. I'll give you a heads up on.
I really try not to, because to be honest, even the nice ones, you don't believe them. It's just the one negative you'll cling to, and it's just the nature of humanity, or at least me as a human. It just doesn't help. It's definitely tempting, especially if you're a little tired and sad.
What about social media comments? Do you read those?
I don't social mediate.
Socially
mediate. I don't know. No.
So you don't have a.
I don't have a Facebook. I don't have a Twitter.
Oh, God bless you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how I felt.
I am a bona fide Luddite.
I like that. I wish I could do that.
But
shit.
But I feel like people still want to have access to you. You have any stalkers? Situations like that?
I mean, not that I hope not. No. I kind of know. Nope.
Okay.
No stalkers.
But there's always time for any of you stalkers out there.
Here's one right here, DB.
She didn't see me last night.
He's our resident movie junkie, and he's been stalking you for about 2 weeks.
My name is DB, but not from the website. So I've been a fan since Layer Cake. That's one of my favorite movies, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna buzz me, man. I'm trying to have a
IMDb.
What does buzz mean when that happens?
Well, he said my name is DB, but not from the website.
I don't know what that means.
IMDb.
Oh, I see. I am the. Oh,
You got the
bada boom.
All right, hence the buzz. All right.
Anyway, I had a friend who's a chef, and I asked her about this movie after I watched it, and a lot of things that came up was that the realism of how stressed and tense it is, and the drug addiction, alcoholism that happens with a lot of chefs in these high-profile restaurants, with people especially trying to get Michelin stars, because Bradley Cooper in this one, he's going for his third one, which is pretty much the highest recognition you can get as a chef.
Yeah.
So he looked like he really dived into this role with trying to learn how to cut properly and slice and all this stuff, and you as well. So did you guys actually go through training or anything like that?
We did extensive training, because actually the kitchen that we were filming in was a working kitchen. So often the director, John Wells, would say action and we'd start rolling, and Brady would just start calling out orders and like making them up. So I would have to like deliver the orders for him to plate for the scene to work. So we were chefs, and I trained with a 2 Michelin star chef in London.
Wow.
Bradley did as well. He spent time with Gordon Ramsay and Marco Pierre White, and you're right. It's like they're working 17-hour days. It's exhausting. It's 120 degrees. They're on their feet. You have to focus, or you get burnt or cut, or it's one of the most extreme kind of work environments that I've ever seen. And the people lose their cool, to say the least.
John Wells, his daughter often spends the night at my house.
That sounds really, really weird.
Yes.
Oh, did it?
Exactly.
Hold on.
She's only like 16.
Well,
Tell us
I know her. That's
Hold
really inappropriate.
break it down,
And
Sway.
keep it to yourself, man.
Anyway, you see how you delivered that, Sway? Clean up.
Right.
I like Sienna. Sienna's one of us.
She
well,
is.
his daughter and my daughter are best friends.
Oh, I see. Okay, that was a good. You should have proceeded with that.
No, damn right.
Hey, you know that John Wells.
You know what? Why
My
don't
new
we?
She's
father-in-law.
great. No, she's gorgeous. His daughter. Yeah,
isn't
she's
she?
lovely.
I've known her for a while, and they're both
Sweet.
growing up, and I'm scared.
But
Sienna.
they're in LA, so you live in New York.
I have a home in.
A double home and
Sienna,
yeah, keeping it real.
Yeah, all right. We go open up the phone lines 888-742-3345. Yeah, my daughter is her best friend. Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Sienna Miller is here giving me some great advice on how to present statements and comments. You're very beautiful in person.
Oh, thanks.
Which is good to know, because
not
because
not in films, but yeah.
you're awesome in film, but that's fool's gold.
So
You can see a person on a big screen, and then you see them in person, and I don't mean that to be mean or rude.
No,
Am I
I'm
being rude?
joking. No, I'm being sarcastic and English and stupid. Like, I'm trying to be funny, and it does never translate.
No, it works. It's just when you're pretty, people don't look for humor. They they want you to take them seriously.
Okay.
I'm joking with you.
You're
I'm joking
very
with
handsome in person.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Sienna.
Pretty beautiful room, actually. Looking
Look at our team, man.
Pretty beautiful.
She complimented
room.
my hat.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying the success and fame? I read somewhere when you were talking about paparazzis and how intimidating they could be, and
yeah, I became well known in London, which is like famously not great for tabloid attention. And I think everything's shifted now with social media, and the young girls today are like really in control of their own image and can retaliate. But when I became famous, it was just a very aggressive, there was phone hacking, which has now been exposed, which I was a victim of, and just like relentless kind of harassment by paparazzi. So I got the law changed. I did this whole undercover spy shit for 2 years. Sorry, I just said the S word.
That's fine.
Okay. Like, I had a thing that looked like a lighter but was actually a camera, and like I filmed them and built up a case, and now it's illegal for them to follow me in London. So it's really great. Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's gangster.
And so I've worked really hard legally to kind of change my life. So I just, for me, it was really hard to be a normal person, and with being followed by 14 people every day.
You stay there, or you stay over on this side?
I live in London, but I'm obsessed with New York. I think I'm going to move here.
Oh, okay. Come up to Harlem.
Yeah, I'll move to Harlem. My brother lives in Harlem.
Does he?
Yeah.
Be neighbors with Sway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up in Harlem. I got some nice spots, some old school jazz spots.
Is that restaurant still there? What's it called? Sylvia's? Is that what
Sylvia's
it's called?
still there?
Oh, it's the greatest food ever.
Yeah, Sylvia's.
wow.
That's pioneering Red Roosters up there
Oh
now.
my God.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of live musicians are there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that food's amazing.
Well, Sienna, you going to hang out with me in Harlem?
I'm going to go, for sure.
Shit, I'm winning. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, take care.
Sienna, the other thing that comes with fame that's inevitable is rumors.
Yeah.
And I've heard some about you, and now meeting you in person.
There are a few flying around right now I've heard of, yeah.
Yeah, like one that I was reading earlier has to do with Brad Pitt, because you guys are working on a project together.
Yeah, well, no, the brilliant thing about that rumor is that, I haven't really read too much about it, but apparently there's some... What is it?
They're saying that, right, let me just break it down.
No, break it out so we can talk
Just
about
clear it up, yeah. They're saying that Angelina Jolie is a little skeptical about you guys working together.
Yeah,
because
so this is the truth about that. Is Brad Pitt is producing the movie that I've just wrapped, but I didn't see him. He's not been to the set or like...
Look at that.
You know, he's a producer on the film. I've met him twice and it's insane.
Yeah, that's not enough to get anything
Robert
poppin'.
Pattinson is also in that movie. I don't have any scenes with him, but I think apparently I'm supposed to be maybe... something there too.
You're banging
there was
him
some
too?
Oh
rumor.
gosh,
Yeah.
hell of some multitasking.
Mama's getting around, you know. No, it's
Sienna,
crazy. You know,
you're
it's
busy.
crazy, and it's like every single person that,
Yeah.
you know, he hadn't even been to the set. It's just so crazy.
Yikes.
I mean, I just guess you ignore it. It's mad.
Yeah, you know, I didn't hear the one about us. They knew you were coming to the show. I didn't.
Just wait for it.
Well,
We need like an
you need to
hour.
get a new PR system.
I know,
So,
wow,
no,
yeah.
the rumors with us are true.
Yeah, okay, well, there
We
it
are
is. You heard-
together.
But
You
you
heard
know
it right
what? For relationship stuff too, now that you say that, I remember a rumor about you and Diddy dating.
Oh yeah, that was not true either. He's
Oh,
like
damn.
like an old friend.
Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy. Never.
Y'all never kissed or nothing.
No, never kissed, nothing. No, not that, you know, no. I mean, I just, yeah.
Are you trying to top the other rumors? You want to make sure yours is juicier and
Right.
better? Are you
There's
Exactly.
no, listen, as a girl in this town, I don't know, I've been linked to so many people that half of whom I've barely met.
Yeah.
Diddy is a friend and someone that
Yeah.
I've hung out with tons and, you know, like knows my mum and my family, but it's never anything romantic.
But the irony is, it feels like in this town, though, or Hollywood, basically, in that industry, that sometimes can benefit you.
Oh, no.
No, not at
No.
all?
I'd say
not being
the
that
absolute
hot
opposite.
actress, really?
Yeah, I'd find it, the kind of work that I want, no way.
Yeah.
I first of all don't want to be discussed anywhere. I find it really uncomfortable. And I think to be really good at this job, you need anonymity. And I also find it really sexist and misogynistic that the one thing that people are focusing on is like, ooh, she's doing this with guys. And if you read the way it's presented, it's like, she's doing this. You know, it's just, and it just perpetuates, you know,
Right.
that's all people care about with women is like what they look like and who they're with. And I am an actor.
Yes, and a
Definitely.
great one at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to clap
And
myself.
an excellent one at that.
thanks,
And you're starting to see change. You're starting to see more women speak about injustice and the rate of pay. You
Wage
know,
gap.
Yeah.
that women are grossly underpaid compared to men.
Yeah, and just generally undervalued. I've had so many experiences where, you know, it's everywhere. It really is a global problem.
Yeah, well, you know, as long as you're on our show, we're going to pay you as much attention as we possibly can. Okay, Sienna Miller, right? Yeah,
Yes.
All right. I want to open up the phone lines in a minute. And DB really is our movie expert, and we're trying to develop him. And maybe you could rate him as an interviewer.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I had a game I was going to do with her also.
Okay,
Love
you
a
ready?
game.
Yay.
We'll come back and do the game.
Yeah, we'll tell her about it later.
All right, Shade 45. Yeah, Sienna Miller is here.
Yeah.
October
Yeah.
23rd, Burnt is in theaters. Definitely something I suggest you watch.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect, but Heather, you know, we've had a few culinary experts on our show. As of recently, we had Emerald come up.
Emerald Lagasse, we've had Guy Fieri here, we had Sam Hagar, we had a
It's
lot
Emerald the Bam.
of
Yeah.
bam, yeah.
Yes.
With the garlic.
Yes.
Bam.
And
Bam.
so now I have even more of an appreciation for what they do. I think this movie kind of gives you an insight of the life of a head chef, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's intense. It's a lot of pressure.
It's a
We were just
lot of
talking about
pressure.
it. Yeah.
888-742-3345. We got Jeremy on the line from
Jeremy!
Detroit. Jeremy, what up?
What up, Sway? Hey, Sienna, how you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Hey, citizens, everybody on here. Appreciate you guys having me on.
All right.
That's
Wanted
dope.
to start off and say that you are an amazing actress, obviously a
Aw.
beautiful woman as well. But
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. Appreciate all your work. And just so happens that my favorite movie Layered Cake with Daniel Craig, you happen to be in.
Yes. Yes.
So, super excited to check out the new movie, and just wanted to say
That's so
again,
kind. Thank you.
This is adorable.
Wow, man,
Thanks,
this dude is like
Jeremy. Yeah.
blushing while he's talking to you.
I mean, yeah.
Smooth as shit. Jeremy, you sound like you're accepting an award because you're talking with Sienna or something.
hey, a dinner date would work just fine.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, are you single?
Yeah, I am.
It's possible, Jeremy.
Ready to
Oh, man.
mingle.
You spit the right game.
That's right.
All right.
Guys, thank you for having us on.
All right, cool. That's great.
I think he's going to be a little disappointed when he sees the difference in the. This one is not a glamorous.
Nah.
No,
No,
it's
I'm
not
joking,
glamorous
but-
at all.
He in
Yeah.
Detroit. He be all right.
You be all right?
Let's be honest.
Take what he can get. Yeah.
All right, D. We ready?
I think we're ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
let's-
for the game. Yeah.
It's called Food for Thought.
Yeah, we put a lot of production work into that one. Well, Sky with the limit on that.
All right, here we go. Since you're in a movie called Burnt, which is about the restaurant industry, we decided to make a little quiz that has to do with food.
Mm-hmm.
If a guy wanted to really make an impression on you, what should he cook?
Ooh, I'm like spaghetti bolognese. Like a great bolognese would do it for me.
I can cook that.
Ding, one to you.
Number 2.
Yeah.
If you were on death row, what would be your last meal?
Oh, it sounds disgusting. I love curry,
Ooh.
Indian food.
Indian
Like,
food.
yeah.
Yeah. You want to go out
Yes,
with a
I
bang, huh? My God.
She wouldn't even make it to the chair.
I really.
Hold up. The Indian guy got offended right here. Hold up.
That's okay, Najee. The Chinese and the Spanish are mad at me
I'm gonna
right
go
now.
back. My mum's roast chicken.
Roast chicken, okay.
Nah, you don't even eat Indian food. All right, here we go. Number 3. Who's the best overweight rapper?
Bang.
Heavy D, Big Pun, or Notorious B.I.G.?
Oh, Biggie, Notorious B.I.G.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
all
said
right.
Biggie, though.
Yeah.
I don't know her hip hop.
Number 4. When you have a day off and you want to be lazy at home, what's your snack of choice?
Ooh, like salt and vinegar crisps with Galaxy chocolate in the same bite.
What salt and
Sorry.
vinegar? Is that-
Wait,
is it-
what?
Damn, you just
English
said,
person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like potato chips that are salt and vinegar flavored with chocolate, but not American chocolate, which I don't think is good, but a chocolate you get in England called Galaxy.
chips are those what we
Crisps.
put-
Salt and
Potato
vinegar
chips.
chips.
Yeah.
What's that?
Salt and vinegar chips.
Okay,
real
do you know what?
chips?
Potato chips.
Potato chips?
She dunks them in
Salt
chocolate.
and vinegar crisps. No, do you know when I'm here, Cheetos? I love that stuff here.
You just dumbed it down for me? Is that
Yeah,
what you just
Cheetos,
did?
Cheetos all the
okay.
way.
Okay.
Final question.
Aw.
One food that you've tried that you will never try again.
Ooh, sweet breads. Like, yeah, bleh. Glandies, little glands.
It's like it's like
Glands and
meat
curry.
you don't wanna
Really
eat.
sexy time in the morning on your show. Yeah, no, sweetbreads. Not into that idea.
Oh, okay.
Which means I'm culinarily unsophisticated, apparently, but
That's
whatever.
okay. Something sexy about that too, Sienna. Well, even when you're illiterate, it's sexy. All right, Sienna Miller, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you,
For having
Sienna.
me.
Come back,
I
okay?
will, I'd love
Absolutely.
to.
All right,
Thanks,
October
girlies.
23rd. Make sure you check out Burnt.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45. Kilo.